What's going on, everyone? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to another unboxing. We got a good one today. So what seemed like forever to get here, we finally got my package from Vinegar Syndrome for the order I placed during their halfway to Black Friday sale, which I believe was last month. And, and I know these days that we got delays and stuff with everything that's going on, and we all got to be patient, but I don't know. I mean, about a week and a half ago, I seen that this was in transit to its destination. Like it'll show up sometimes when you look on the website. It showed in transit to destination for like a week and a half, and nothing was updating. And I thought maybe, it could be, I know Vinegar Syndrome will ship out their packages medium mail, and when you do that, there's always the possibility that it could get inspected, which could cause a delay. So I don't know if maybe that's what happened, but it literally just sat there for like a week and a half, doing nothing. And I was beginning to think that maybe it got lost. And then one day it popped up, finally arrived in Minnesota just like 2 days ago. So here it is. I finally got it. It's a big order. I went back a couple times, adding things to it, but usually during their halfway to Black Friday sale, they release like brand new titles, surprise titles, brand new slipcovers for titles that never had slipcovers, special editions, all sorts of really cool stuff. And I think I went a little bit overboard this time, but I'm pretty excited to check everything out here. So here it is. It's in my hands, and there's the Vinegar Syndrome logo. And if I remember right, there should be 10 items in here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this open and see what we got. And I got scissors today, a little bit better than the pens I've been using. Okay, here we go. Okay. My buddy Craig ordered, I can't do a video without mentioning Craig, but he ordered some things from Vinegar Syndrome, and I don't even think his is shipped yet, but let's see. They give us a little sticker. Thanks, Vinegar Syndrome. Okay, so let me just go ahead and get these pulled out of here. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff in here. We're gonna get it all out and start looking at them. So, okay. And I'm trying to remember now which ones of these were like the, new slip covers and things like that. First time with a slip. But we'll just go down the line here. So first one up here. This is an older title. And this is a cool looking slip. A movie called Hellmaster. It's not really, I guess it is on the cover underneath a little bit. But it's a cool slip cover. It's got like, it's like cut. This design here is like cut, so you can see through it. That's cool. But there's a spine. So, most of the time when I get stuff from Vinegar Syndrome, I have no idea what they are. I've never seen them, but they just look interesting, and I just like adding them to the collection. So, like I said, this was an older one. But again, another thing that they do during their halfway to Black Friday sale is, almost everything is like 50% off or more, like with old titles and stuff. Next one up here, I believe this was a new one, the Severed Arm. As I go through these titles, you guys go and look these up and read the premise. Some of these just sound absolutely insane, but like normal, we get a lot of embossing on almost all their slipcovers. 5 victims cannot stop him, cannot escape the slashing fury, the sound of terror. I remember thinking this one sounded crazy when I read about it. The Immortalizer, loved the slip on this one. And this is embossed up here. Yeah, the spines are embossed. This is embossed. I mean, this is just crazy. This girl is embossed. Immortalizer. Okay, here's the big one. This is the one everybody was jumping on. This is, I believe, Vinegar Syndrome's second 4K, and it's not a horror movie. So this is the first Vinegar Syndrome title in my collection that's not a horror. But first time to 4K. I don't know if this had a Blu-ray or not. Can't remember. But this is a 4K with a gorgeous lenticular slip. And that is the movie Rad. God, I remember this movie from back when I was younger, man. I used to rent this all the time. But look at that awesome lenticular cover. And then there's the back. Back's not lenticular, but it's just still sweet looking. It's a spine. And then, yeah, 4K. So I know almost everybody jumped on this one. I think Craig even got this. I talked him into it, so I hope he likes it. This is just so cool looking, though, you guys. God. Awesome. Very obscure title to get a 4K, but wow. That's awesome. Next up, here's another older one I wanted to get. Movie called The Candy Snatchers. It's the back. This is all embossed and everything. That's just awesome. So there's the first stack. Grab a few more down here. What is this one? I think this one... What is this? Weird. This one comes with like a... They threw in a separate insert. I don't know why. Then I don't know why the slip's not on it. Movie called Blood Games. This is weird. I don't know why. It's like it looks like the same insert. I don't know. This is weird. Let's check that out. I don't know why. But again, you guys, I can't remember which ones of these were re-released with slipcovers for the first time. Or as my buddy Craig would say, first time to slipcover. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why there's another insert with this. Interesting. I don't know. The slipcover's kind of messed up. Kind of coming apart in the corner there. But anyway, moving on. Okay, this one I'm pretty sure is first time with a slipcover. Night Train to Terror. Can't remember if Craig got this. He talked me into it, and then I remember I decided to get it, and then I tried talking him into getting it. I know, it was funny. I don't know if he ever did, though, but Night Train to Terror. Cool slip on that. A rock band gives their final performance on a hellbound trip into the outer reaches of horror. I think that's why I bought it. Just sounded awesome. Okay, next up here we got, God, this is a cool slip. It's all like glossy. Psychic Killer. Again, as I mentioned before, some of these are older titles. Some of these are like brand new releases. And then some of these are re-releases, first time with slips. And I just can't remember offhand what everything is, but God, yeah, it's like all glossy, like one of those glossy steelbooks. That's cool. And there is some embossing too. That's awesome. Yeah, look these up, you guys. A lot of these sounded pretty cool. I think this might be new slipcover one too, Evils of the Night. I mean, how could you turn down that slip, you guys? Look at that. And then it gets even better. Check out the back. The Millennium Falcon is on the back of this. Yeah, I have no idea. I just had to get it. I mean, that's just amazing. This feels kind of glossy too, but it's all embossed and everything. God, it's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, so I got 9 individual titles, and then here's the grand finale. This came out a while ago, and I almost bought it so many times, and I'm glad I didn't, because I got it for one hell of a deal during their sale. I think I got it for like $40. And I think at one point this was like $80. But that is my first box set from Vinegar Syndrome, the Amityville, they call it the Amityville Cursed Collection. And from what I understand, we got that 1 through 3 Scream Factory box set of the first, like the original Amityville Horror, and then like the 2 sequels. Now, apparently, these, you get 4 more. Amityville Horror, The Evil Escapes, Amityville 1992, It's About Time, Amityville A New Generation, and Amityville Dollhouse. And apparently these are like, they continue from that box set. Like, you know, like I said, that box set is 1 through 3, and I think this is like 4, 5, 6, and 7 or something like that. But the Amityville collection is really weird. Like, there's a lot of movies called Amityville something, and some are part of this franchise, and some are kind of like standalone movies on their own. So I don't know, but gorgeous box set, you guys. This comes off the top here. Don't think the bottom comes out, no. But they all slide out of the top. Yeah, that's cool. They're all like colored on the side like that. That is so badass. So yeah, this will look good with the Vinegar Syndrome collection, my first box set. Been really getting a lot of Vinegar Syndrome, you guys. My collection has just grown like unbelievably. But yeah, just really, really cool box set. I am so happy with this. So yeah, that's everything. There you have it, everybody. One hell of a haul from Vinegar Syndrome. I mean, check that out. This is going to look great in the collection. Absolutely awesome. So, and again, I don't know why they threw this in. I'm going to have to open up the movie and see if there's something different about these two. I have no idea. So, all right, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the like button down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys picked up during their halfway to Black Friday sale. Did you guys get any of these? Or did you guys get something different? Share the video around. Subscribe if you have not. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.